Now, remember when Jackie Weaver had to pull the plug on that famous, infamous Hanforth Parish Council meeting a few months back? Shone a light on local democracy like never before, didn't it? Well, it's kind of happened again somewhere else. Police officers had to be called. This time it was in Essex, right?
Yeah, this was a council meeting, and of course they're allowed to meet in person now, so it obviously got very tense. Malden District Council was discussing sanctions against its member, Chrissy Morris, who responded by using a megaphone and just refused to leave. Alex Dunlop has more.
Point of order. Councillor Morris, your behaviour is unacceptable.
Local council meetings can be dry and dull. Not this one.
Sorry, what? Shut up was that? Are you telling me to shut up? You are very rude.
We have two recordings, the official one and this phone recording made by the independent councillor Chrissy Morris. As the meeting gets underway, Councillor Morris presents his own version of megaphone diplomacy.
Point of order.
Members, are you prepared to...
Point of order.
Now, officially, a point of order could be a request to rule on an alleged irregularity in procedure. Mr. Morris feels he has a point to make.
No, I won't cease this behaviour. You have no authority on me.
The meeting chairman feels proceedings are being disrupted.
Oh, a coward. You're the coward. You won't even answer a phone call. You're the coward. You're the coward.
All officers to leave the meeting.
Point of order.
Well, this standoff between Mr. Morris and the other councillors goes on for a good 12 minutes before police arrive to try to calm things down.
Sorry, guys, can you just identify yourselves, please?
That didn't seem to work, so they gave Councillor Morris a warning.
In my view, yeah, breach of the peace by not letting this continue. I'm happy for you to remain in here as long as...
I am letting this continue. I've not broken any law. I'm not breaching the peace because I am democratically elected to represent the people that voted me in.
When everyone returns, it's clear that the meeting is only going one way, and it's abandoned. After a unanimous vote by fellow councillors, Chrissy Morris will now be banned from all council committees until May 2023.
They've all gone. I'm the last one here, which makes me captain of this here ship.
Alex Dunlop, BBC News.
And we thought it would never happen again, hey?
No.
It'll happen again and again.
I think, honestly, as pure entertainment, you should just go out seeking local council meetings.
A whole channel dedicated to local... What
well,
about
we've got the Parliament
Yeah.
channel, haven't we?
The local council, yeah.
But local council as well, fascinating. It is 12 minutes past 6. You know, it's not fun. It's not nice when people obviously don't agree, obviously, and when there's, like, you know, disruption in meeting. But it is funny.
It's quite compelling to watch, isn't it? It's
Compelling's
good
exactly.
telly.
Compelling's exactly the right word. Do you know? I wonder. I just think it just shows how important local democracy is.
But does this kind of thing, does it encourage people to go into local politics, or does it put you off?
Well, it's the whole argument, as we've had many a time, about Prime Minister's questions.
Yeah.
You know, you see the debates happening, and it should be rigorously, all ideas rigorously tested, but is it done in a way that's constructive? That's the problem, isn't it?
I remember in the past we used to show, like, you show a bit of video of, like, the Australian Parliament or South American Parliament, and people would come to fisticuffs, and and we'd like, God, it would never happen here, would it? And it kind of does.